time now for what are the odds. So DraftKings Sportsbook, if you can read that on your screen, has set the Mets win percentage over under at 53. Both sides of the bet, if you want to take over or under, are listed at minus 112, which means you can bet 112 to win 100. The Braves have a win percentage over under 56, Nationals 55, Phillies 52.5. So the question is, which of those four teams in the Mets division, Steve, poses the biggest threat to the Mets in your opinion?
Yeah, I think it's what the numbers say. I still think it's the Braves. I know that the Nationals won the World Series last year, but the Nationals also lost Anthony Rendon, who was perhaps the most important member of that team, position player-wise. The Braves not only have had the Mets number for a couple of years now, but they also made some solid offseason additions. I know they lost Donaldson, but they had Ozuna. Cole Hamels should stabilize that rotation. I think the Braves are still the best team in this division, and they pose the biggest threat to the Mets this season.
I agree with Steve. I think Atlanta is the biggest threat. I think they were the biggest threat last year. Obviously, they won the division last year, and the Nationals came through the wild card and won it. I think the Nationals are better than people think. I don't think they lost as much as people think because, yes, they lost Rendon. They still have that great rotation. We know the Mets rotation isn't what it would be because Syndergaard's out. So we've got all these things going. And by the way, we didn't even mention the Marlins. Are the Marlins still part of the NL East?
They are barely.
So the Phillies, and with the Phillies, they've got some bullpen issues. I don't think they're quite on that level yet. I think they can play a little bit. They've got a great, lineup. But I see the Braves as the biggest obstacle for the Mets.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's pretty clear that on paper going into the season, the Braves would be the favorites in the division. The only argument for Washington is that they are the champions, and it's a strong argument. But we all know, to me, that almost counts against them because we all know how difficult it is to repeat between tired pitchers, aging players. Although, in a shortened season, perhaps the fatigue on the pitchers trying to repeat won't be as serious of an issue. But I would fear the Braves the most in the division if I were the Mets.